Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here. We're back. Race 2 here. We got the old style trucks here. Martinsville Speedway. Folks, I'm gonna tell you what. You want some short track action? We're about to give it to you here. We got 15 bad fast machines out here tonight. Gonna look very good, man, here. So, and on point though, looking good. The number 24 machine, old Corey Blevins. He's right out front. Got 69 behind inside of him. Actually, number 69, Aiden Young, looking good. Green flag in the air. Got 125 laps right here at Martinsville Speedway, looking good as they head off here. So it's going to be a fight. Yeah, it was an awesome first race, man. I loved every minute of that one. Love that. You're definitely gonna love this one. So here we go. Well, Corey Blevins looking good on the inside there. He's got that inside machine and a 69 on the outside. That's Aiden Young. Now these are the old star, man. Yeah, after dark, no doubt. These are the old style trucks. These guys, man, are going to put it to the wind. Old Ray Richard right there in the 44 looking good. Matthew Wazenbach out there in the 79. John Ferson Jr., man, he's looking good in the 5 machine. David Kane's in 6. Or 3, excuse me. Justin R. Anderson right there in the 7th place. Sean Meir right there in 8th. Austin Lonays. And Ryan W. Daniels, he's out there tonight. Oh, look at that. Got the Go Gale Toyota machine out there, looking good. Grayson Trexler looking good also. Bucky Burton 12th. Old Rudy Widrick, he's right there in the 94, a little high on his end. I think old Matthew's the man out here admitting. Well, these trucks are the older style as we're under caution. Let's see what happened. Oh, Grayson Trexler a little slow on the track. All right, here we go. No harm, no foul. All right, here we go. Oh, just lost it coming in there. Yeah. Oh, just lost a little bit, man, right there. Yeah, I'm a little bit too busy, man, for all that, you know. Well, Aiden Young, the man out front, looking good, man, in that number machine. He's trying to handle these guys out here. So, how y'all feeling out there tonight? We are definitely up late, man, tonight. We're at lap 7 and 125. I'm about to get business going to pick up out here at Martinsville Speedway. Little short track racing here, man. You gotta love it. I love short track racing. I don't know about y'all, but I love short track racing. So, here we go. Matthew Wazenbach. Look at that. Well, we know him from ExtremeMotorsports99.com. And John Ferson Jr., man, we know him obviously from the USRL. Cat's looking very good out there. So, nice looking group so far. Now, all right, here we go. Got a little late start, but hey, we still got here nonetheless. I hope everyone out here is enjoying this show, man, because this is definitely going to be a heck of a show being put on by these guys as they're about to put it out here, man, tonight under the lights here. Well, not under the lights. Heck, we was under the lights last race. My bad. Whoops. Didn't want to tell it. Didn't want to say that right now. So, all right. Also, you pulling for Ryan W. Daniels? All right. Well, right now he's in 11th spot. Looking very good. Aiden Young, the man out front. What's going on, Heath? Yeah. Well, we'll have a couple nights at a dual header nights. We love getting them here. If we can, I'm just talking because going to be probably some nights here that's going to be kind of tight on trying to get the race in here. So we're going to do our best, man, to get it done for all the viewers out there. Everyone involved. Awesome. All right. Now, right now, though, they're stacked up. That pace car lights is off. Aiden Young, Matthew Wazenbach, boy, the pace car's in. Takes a hard left turn on Pete. I can't talk. I'm sorry. Pit road. There we go. And look at old Aiden Young. He's gonna have bang through them gears. John Fersen Jr. right there behind him, though. Stack the field up just a little bit. Here we go. We're off. Green flag in the air. Well, Matthew Wazenbach gets a good run. Aiden Young spins the tire some coming out of turn. They are stacked 3 wide up in there. Let's let Ryan W. Daniels out there trying to rim ride that thing up high. Looking real good. John Fersen's on the inside of the 3 machine. That's David Caines right there, folks. I'll tell you what, these guys, man, looking good. These, like I say, last week you missed a thriller. They were at Talladega. Actually, Daytona. Yeah, Talladega. My bad. Talladega. I get it right. Yeah, look, it's late night. I'm up here chit-chatting over these races, which I love doing. Right now, look at the 27. Travis Lonays right there looking good. Corey Blevins. Well, we just saw him in the last race look good, and he was in his old, he was in the 99 machine. He's in the 24 machine right now. So he done jumped from one to the other. Right there, Ray Richardson, that 44 machine looking good. I gotta get, that's Deadpool machine. Actually, that thing looks kind of nice paint job he's got on there. I like that Deadpool scheme he's got going on. So, nonetheless, he goes on the inside of Travis there, takes that spot away. Ryan W. Daniels, he's in ninth, trying to bring it up to the front here, slowly but surely. What's required to race? I'm not sure what's required to race here. I might need to get up with a guy named Bucky Burt. He's the one, man, that he's the one that runs the league here. You can look him up on Facebook, TRRL. And yeah, those guys, man, are definitely ones, man, you want to check out. So, hey, you know what? I ain't changed my banner up there, and I just noticed that. Doggone it. If we get to a caution here, I'm gonna try to change that banner if I possibly can. So I still got the last race banner up. Oh, I'll tell you what, Ryan Daniels out there wheeling that machine around this track. He's on the inside of that 27 machine looking good. So far, these guys, man, are putting on a good show up front. Corey Blevins trying to bring it to the front, top 5 here. David Caines looking good in the 4th spot. John Fersen Jr.'s 3rd. Matthew Wazenbach right there in 2nd. Aiden Young. That's a 64, boy. He's all tore up. Looks like in a Kool-Aid machine. Aiden Young would love to put this thing in victory lane, and it would be seal the deal for him. It was number 3, David Caines, looking very good right here. Thank you. As don't mind me opening my can up right fast. And my drink. Number 3, David Caines, boy, he goes right. It's hit hard. Well, at least that's going to give me opportunity now to bring up what I need to bring up. So, let's go to the banner right fast. As folks, you're hearing them in the background, I'm actually changing the banner right fast while we're under caution here for the 2nd time tonight. Looking darn good here at Martinsville Speedway here, folks. TRRL Challenger or TRRL Truck Series here. Give me 1 second. Just bear with me. I got in here so late. I just noticed, man, I still had the last one on there. So. All right. Here we go. There we go. That looks good. Aha. Nice. I like everything, man, where it's like, you know, in line and all that. So, there we go. There we go. Back at it. Look at that. Got a TRRL Challenger Series up front right there. Awesome. How's that? That looks a lot better, don't it? Good. Want everybody, man, to appreciate what we do here. There we go. Well, Aiden Young is the man out front, looking very good as he's getting it done here tonight. What's going on, Ron? How you doing over there? Appreciate you joining in. Matthew Wazenbach still in second spot. He's looking very good, man, as he's getting it done. As always, man, right here. Well, Martinsville Speedway, short track excitement. As always, OSR Network loves bringing you this short track racing, man, and I hope each and every one of you love seeing it as much as I like putting it on. So, probably going to bear with us a little bit here. And whatnot. So, here we go. 60 down to Aiden Young right there on the inside. Oh, the 94 really slow. Don't know what happened on his end. These guys are getting lined back up here. Let's go to the grandstand view here. Get a good wide shot so we get let's see these guys looking about right now. Yeah, Blue Moon Special, no doubt, Tim. Well, Aiden Young looking good. Right there, Matthew Wazenbach on the outside of him, looking really good. Ray Richards right there in third spot, fourth spot. John Ferguson Jr.'s right there. Look at these cats, boy. Short track 16 gets a little wiggly. That's Justin Anderson right there. But on the outside, Ryan W. Daniels. He's looking like he's trying to do something. Oh, and John Ferguson, boy, has to pedal that thing coming out of the turn. Oh, Ray Richards, man, back there thinking like, oh, Lord, don't crash, please. We don't want to see all that here. Right now, these cats, man, are putting on a good show up front. There's Aiden Young, the man out front, looking good. Matthew Wazenbach there in second. John Ferguson Jr. third. Ray Richards fourth. Justin R. Anderson sitting there in fifth. Ryan Daniels, boy, in sixth. Tell you what, look good in that Gale Toyota machine. They got the Golden Corral out there. That man serving up a buffet tonight. Well, right now, Sean Muir. I hope we said that right. Sean Muir. He's that 00 machine looking good. Travis Lonay's right there behind him. Oh, and a huge wreck. Travis involved, the 94 involved. Rudy Widrick, man, and just cars, trucks everywhere. Hey, this is short track racing. This is what you're going to see all night long. Well, right here, look at that. 27, I got a feeling he probably just lost it. 19's up there. Oh, let's see what happened here. Oh, they're three wide. Oh, that's not going to work at Martinsville. Oh, and he just went up the track. When he went up the track, nowhere to go. Boom, boom. Man, just nowhere to go, man, when he went up the track. Looked like he just pushed up a little bit. So no harm, no foul. Oh, we're still in the green flag. I thought that brought a caution out. Wow, that didn't bring a caution out? Oh, okay. Well, guess what we got? Check that out. All right, well, these guys are flying around. Now we're under caution. Don't know what for, but we'll find out. I think it's for this one right here. Nope, 94. Well, I was looking for the caution here, folks. Oh, he just slid that thing around. Oh. Well. Wow. All right. That's a tough one so far. It's Martinsville. What do you say? I mean, come on now. It's short track racing. Lap 33 of 125. Got any fan favorites out there, folks? I mean, hey, I don't know. Well, pull for old Ryan Daniels. Right now, he's sitting in 12th. I don't know if he got caught up in a wreck or not. Or if he just likes hanging out in the back there. I don't know. I worry about Ryan sometimes. That boy, man. Oh. Hey, Jason Allison, man, out in the chat. What's going on? That man right there. Hey, if anybody needs a theme for IRTVO or ATVO, mostly ATVO now, check out ibog.co. Guy does awesome work. And he's actually in the middle of converting all my stuff over for me. I appreciate that, man. As always, he does awesome work. So stay tuned for that in the coming weeks, months, or whatever. But we're here, man. TRRL Challenger Series, and looking good. That's right now Matthew Wazenbach. Man, the second, John Ferson Jr., though, out front, looking good right there. Yeah, no doubt. Short track racing, man. It's a short truck racing at its best. It's a heck of an all-star race we had over our hardline, no doubt. As heck, we got a heck of a race here at Martinsville. Short track racing, it's the old style trucks. Man, you gotta love it. These things are just bad, fast, and mean. Just rrr, rrr. So, let's go to the blimp cam for a second and see what it looks like up top. We're going to get a good representation of what these guys, man, how spread out this field is. Pace cars in. John Ferson Jr., man, right there. USRL himself, boy, over to T-Rex Grills, man. I watched him race. Good guy right there. Man, out front, Matthew Wazenbach, we know where he came from. Oh, he gets a good jump, too. Matthew does. I anticipated that start like crazy. Oh, and he did. And he's spinning. He's a spinner. Spinner. Caution out. Matthew Wazenbach went into that turn. And guess what? See ya. Wow. Well, I know he's probably like, really? You caught that on film, Joe? Out of all things, man, you could have caught on film. You got to catch me out here spinning. Wow. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, he was mean. He went all up in there, man, just like round, round, round. Gotta love it. So that's old Justin out there, Useful Spark. I don't know what that means, by the way. Useful Spark. What is that? What is that? Like a hidden thing or something, man, you got going on? I don't know. You gotta tell me about it someday. All right, well, here we go. These guys about to set sail around here. Yeah. There's some bad little trucks. I like that Deadpool paint job old Ray Richards got out there. There's a snap-on machine. Hopefully he don't need a lot of tools. Oh, you talking about the whole folder? Okay. Alright. That'll work. I can tell you right now, I don't use that many buttons. Ain't got that much stuff. I do need for you to add some more stuff for me there, Jason, by the way. So, alright. I'll zip it up, send it to you tonight when I get done with this race. Well, it's a thriller right now. Thriller. Yeah, y'all know how that goes. Anyways, Aiden Young, the man out front, looking very good. You mean I got an eject button? So if like I don't like how somebody is, I can eject them out. Is that how it is? I can eject them out the booth. Awesome, man. Well, I tell you what's awesome is the races right now. All right. Here we go. Well, light's going to be back on the pace car here. We're about to set sail and look very good. Gonna be an awesome race. What about y'all? Now, here we go. Well, I want to appreciate everybody joining in tonight. As always, man, we got a lot of viewers out there watching. And, you know, TRRL, man, these guys, man, appreciate it. Staying up late night with them. I'm up late. Y'all up late. We're all up late. Right now, these drivers, man, they're definitely not going to be late for their date. And their date is for lap 125. Right now, Aiden Young looks good. Ray Richards on the outside. They're still stacked 2-2 going into the first turn. Looking good, man. Stacked up back to back. But I'll tell you, the inside line, probably the best place to be on this track. That outside, I don't know how well it is. Right now, though, Sean Muir, man, looking good. He's on the outside, stuck. Maybe he can try to get it to work. Nope, 16 machine there. Justin R. Anderson looks good. Awesome right now. The number 3 dives on the inside. And still that 00's caught on the outside. He's just got nowhere to go. He's going to get a freight train as Aiden Young is the man out front, looking very good. Awesome racing right now. Short track, Martinsville Speedway. And you got to love it. These, you know, we come from Charlotte, where the cars were going so fast, come to Martinsville, and they look like they're going so slow. Oh, that three truck, man. Whew. Right there, man. Sean, he's looking good in the 5th spot. Old Bucky Burt right there. He's trying to do something. And the 25 Tide machine trying to clean up a little bit. Oh, and the 64's around. Well, Grayson Trexler just not having a night he wants in the icy machine. Man, that's not what he likes to see. Martinsville's not being nice to him. So, let's see what happens. See if maybe him and the 79 got together a little bit. No, look like he might have just lost it coming out of the turn. Ooh, yeah. Oh, too much brake. Look like he had a lot of rear brake. Well, I'll tell you what, Ryan W. Daniels, good maneuver on his end there. Boy, well, I don't know who that was in front of him or behind him. Sneaked by, just barely sneaking by. Well, who's your favorites out there, folks? I'm gonna pull for Ryan and Aiden, Matthew. Mostly Ryan, though. Mostly Ryan. I like Ryan. Ryan's cool. Yeah. He kind of pushed in a little bit, ain't he? He looked like one of them little small shoe trucks out there, and that's what we can call it, a little small, smart shoe truck. Woo! Man, you gotta love it. Well, right now, 69 machine looking good. But old David Caines is the man up front with Matthew Wazenbach right there on his back tailgate. And they gonna have a tailgate party before this one's over with, folks. You better believe it. And we were talking about old Ryan W. Daniels. Look at him. That boy, man, he's out there. He's looking good. He's flying high. He probably is high, but high on life or high on a bunch of chicken legs. I don't know. Something. If you ever get a chance, man. But old Ryan, he's a good guy. Me and him called the Extreme Motorsports 99.com races this past Wednesday and Thursday. Man, that was a heck of a 2 days there. And that was awesome. Well, he's out. Darn. Excuse me. As I try to choke myself. Top 10 kids eat free. Now, I'm wondering about that on the back of his truck. Like, is he going to pay for all the kids to eat free? Because You know, we are talking about Ryan here. I'm just saying. I like him, but we are talking about Ryan. All right, well, here we go. So, who's y'all's fan favorites out there? I done said mine. I done jinxed Ryan's pace cars in. Here we go. David Kane's a man out there looking good. He's got Matthew Wazenbach sitting on the outside of him. Right there. Ryan W. Daniels in third. He's trying to get a good jump. There, Golden Corral. Look good. Oh, he's going to dive it on the inside there. Right there. He's on the inside, man, of Matthew Wazenbach. Just does not get the bite coming off. John Furston Jr. is right there on his back deck lid. And what I'm going to tell you, yeah, he way wide. They're 3 wide. Ray Richards is around. Oh, yeah. This is a typical short track. This is Martinsville excitement right here, folks. You gotta love it. Woo whoop. I'm loving it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm loving it. This is awesome. Here we go. He's on the inside. And I think he had to check up front, man, because Ryan checked up. Ryan went way wide. That's, boy, we just got into phase. Oh, the 16 got a little bit in his bumper. Oh, 1625. Boom, boom. It was an accordion effect. Now they all look like punched in trucks. Man. Whew. Well, this is definitely different than last week. Oh, this is definitely different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess he feels like if he finishes in the top 10, maybe he gets to eat for free. I don't know. That boy, man, look, you just have to sometimes pray for him. It's the only thing I can say. But, yeah, anyways, we're at lap 56 and 125. Let's get a quick summary here. Martinsville Speedway, only lap 55, 125, 8 lead changes, only 5 cautions so far. So that's not bad, really, considering for a the older style truck and it being a short track. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, in line, number 69, he's looking good. That's Aiden Young. And anybody knows Aiden Young knows that cat can get done. All right. As we are under the lights here. TRRL. Pace cars in. Green flags about to fly. Here we go, folks. We're going to give you some more exciting action here. Right now, the man out front, Matthew Wazenbach, he was able to power that machine back to the front. He is door to door with David Kanes, and Ryan W. Daniels is in the wall. He probably thought he saw, man, a chicken leg. Boy, I tell you what, back there in the back, though. Woo, that was almost dicey. Oh, and a 69. That was a 69. Looks like a John Furston Jr. up there. They're getting a little wiggly, man, that with it. You've got to be kidding me right now. Awesome, man. As the man out front, David Kane's looking good. Matthew Wazenbach in second. John Furston Jr. right there in third. Corey Blevins. And, well, Corey Blevins. Uh-oh. Oh no, we got a big pile up. Pile up in turn 4. Well, I want to welcome everybody here tonight. TRRL OSR Network. And look at that. Spinning tires, man, and all over the place. These things are like evil handling. Well, I want to appreciate everybody coming out here tonight because we're live. OSR Network, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch, and Twitter. I call it Tweeter, but check us out online. Oh, and the 69 Aiden Young gave him a little help. Oh, and the 00 thought he was going to get by. 16 said, no, boom, boom, 94. It's just like an accordion effect. Everybody just hitting everybody. Wow. All right, well, David Kane's man up front. Look at old Bucky Burke done found himself up front somewhere. 25, Ray Richards right there in 3rd. Travis Loney's 4th. Justin R. Anderson right there in 5th. So it's your top 5 running order, folks. Like I say, check us out online simracingnetwork.com. And, man. Well, that number 25 machine looked good. That Tide Kroger machine. Loving it. Martinsville Speedway here. I like Martinsville. Short track. Yeah, I'm loving this race. It's short track action. Anything can happen. Hey, it's Martinsville. I mean, come on. They call it the paperclip. The conveyor belt. I've heard that one before. The conveyor belt. Most notably the paperclip. That's what they usually call it. It's got like 2 drag strips on each side, the front stretch, back stretch, and then 2 turns. And that's it. Well, 2 turns on each side, mind you. But, yeah, awesome. I mean, this track, man, is just an awesome place to get here and race, to get the cup cars here, and these guys have been put on the show. But tonight, we got trucks, though. And they ain't out here, man, to have a tailgate and a barbecue session. Unless one of these guys win, then the next thing they gonna do is they're gonna smoke some tires. That's about the only thing they're about smoking out here. Right now, we're at lap 64, 125. And David Kane's man out front. Bucky Burke sitting in 2nd. Justin R. Anderson 3rd. Ray Richards right there in 4th. Travis Loney sitting in 5th. And this is one heck of a race so far. I'm loving every minute of it. Hope you are too. Because, hey, short track race. So, wow. I like it so far. Hope y'all do too. Pace cars in. David Kane's man out front. Gonna look good. Let's see if old Bucky Burke can do anything on the outside. Well, we got some beat up, smashed up machines right there. That 16 of Justin R. Anderson, he's right there behind him. Looking good. Ray Richards right there in the Deadpool machine. Well, that's 16. Whoa, by the time he's done in this race, he ain't going to have a truck left. The only thing he's going to have is a steering wheel, a seat, and 4 tires. That's about it. He keeps doing what he's doing. Right now, David Kane's man up front. At 25, Bucky Burke behind him. Well, they are stacked up side by side. Oh, the 16 has to get out of it. Right now, look at that, the 79. Matthew Wazenbach's on the outside, the 27. They're battling a little bit. Ooh, they door slammed just some. They got a big donut on the side of his car. Well, that 64 finally used his fast fix. Now he's got his icy machine back there. It looks really good now. As these guys, man, are just going real slow, pacing themselves. Matthew Wazenbach right there in the number 7 spot. He knows, man, he might be a little bit tad faster than old Travis. Oh, boy, yeah, the 24, Corey Blevins tried to stick his nose down in there. Didn't quite get it done. Now Matthew's got the inside lane. He said, okay, we got it, we good. Here comes the 24. That's what you got to do. You got to get that inside lane, because if you don't, yeah, you can forget about it. Forget about it. All right, that's Grayson Trexler, man. He's got the icy machine all fixed back up. Looks like a normal machine now. And he's hoping nobody goes out there and knocks his snow cone guy back off the front hood again, or he don't knock it off one. He'll be okay. Sean Muir right there in the 00. And Ryan Daniels, well, his truck not looking beautiful, but he's still running. No, Rudy, excuse me. Rudy Widrick. Well, he's got the snap-on machine out there. He's trying to sell some parts. Justin Anderson is in the pits for some reason. And David Kane's the man out front looking very good. He's running away from this field. Bucky Burt right there in second. Ray Richards, I'm going to tell you what, they're clicking off the laps. Very good. Yeah, he got tired of driving a smart truck. Oh, Bucky's around. Oh, no. Oh, and everybody has to avoid him. Let's see what happened. Might have lost concentration for a minute. Or he forgot that he had a load man and a washer man with a tide machine. He got a little loose coming off the turn right there. I got a feeling this truck man just snapped loose on him. Ray Richards, man, pressuring him a little bit. Old Deadpool back there, man, giving him a hard time. And he dives off in there. He just goes high, and boy, that truck just comes right out from under him. And oh, no, Aiden Young, nowhere to go. Corey Blevins, oh, and the icing machine's like, oh, come on now, man, don't hit my snow cone, man. Holy cow. That guy's had a rough night already. He's already got a, brain freeze headache from being hit so many times. Well, right now, we're under caution. 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 Gotta love it. I'm having fun up here, folks. All right, oh, it's a battle off. Man, look at that. Good night. Who won? Had Aiden Young, John Furston Jr., Ray Richards. I mean, who won that battle off the pit road? That was Hornet's Nest. They did. In line. I ain't shook him all night long. Well, we're at lap 75 and 125, folks. That means we got 50 laps to go. We're clicking these things off pretty quick here. Martinsville Speedway here in Virginia. Not too far from where I actually am. I actually live in North Carolina. So Martinsville's probably about 2.5 hours away. But actually, that's where old John T. Wimbish, man's from. So saw John Wimbish in the chat in the last race. I don't know where he's hiding at now. He must have fell asleep. But you'll hear old John here tomorrow night. Racing Freaks. We got the all-star race with those guys. Sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. Check them guys out tomorrow night. It's going to be an awesome race Saturday night. But right now we got a good one. David Kane's man out front again. Old Ray Richards right there behind him. Aiden Young looking very good. And here's the thing. If you think you're coming out of here with a truck that looks awesome, forget about it. You're coming out of here with a truck that looked like, man, a guy took a sledgehammer, or your ex just came out there with a ball bat and just went ham on that thing. Because that's all it is to it. Right now, though, two cats up front. David Kane's, Ray Richard, and Adam, and Aiden Young. Matthew Wazenbach right there, too. Ryan W. Daniels, he's looking good. Sean Meir right there, pace cars in. Here we go. Short track racing, Martinsville Speedway, TRRL Challenger Series. Green flags in the air, lap 178 here, 125. Bring them real slow. Boy, they hammer through the gears. Boom, boom. There they go. Heading off into turn one, side by side. Looking good, folks. I love every minute of this right here. Action. Boy, Ryan gets a little loose coming off there. Corey Blevins on the inside down the straight. They are still stacked 2 and 2 up front. Good dual battle going on between David Kane's, Ray Richards. Old Deadpool says, I ain't giving up yet, man. You might have that inside lane going into the turns, but I got my swords a wailing. And we're under caution. Oh, Austin Lowknees. I hope I said his name right. Lowknees. If I said it wrong, man, I apologize. I really do. Well, he's got a Krispy Kreme. He's got a sun-dropped Krispy Kreme truck out there. And Justin R. Anderson right behind him. Hopefully he didn't get up there and try to grab, man, him a dozen of donuts out the tailgate of that thing. But, well, he tried to right there. Whoa, hard on the binders. Well, that truck just got evil loose. Well, he looked sweet spinning, I'll tell him that. That's all I got to say. All right, well, top three, David Kane's. Ray Richard, Matthew Wazenbach, Aiden Young, Ryan W. Daniels in 5th. I don't know how Ryan, man, continues to get up there in 5th. That boy's a trip. We're at lap 81 of 125. Clicking these things off fast and furious here tonight, folks. Hey, like what you see, hit a like, hit a share. If you don't like what you see, well, too bad. Nah, if you don't like what you see, hey, hit a dislike. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. John always tells me, what are you giving them options for? Uh-oh. Why not? Well, I've had fun up here so far. Right now, it's been all David Kane show so far. He's looking good. And old Ray Richard. Maybe we'll get a talk with old Ray Richard. He actually used to do some radio broadcasting. So he's got that radio announcer voice. I'm a lot different, man, when it comes to commentating. I got the more laid back. I like bringing action and funny to it. Yeah. We definitely one thing not. We ain't serious. I mean, we were serious about our racing. We love it, but having fun. Gotta have fun. Gotta have fun. Well, David Kane's definitely have fun. He's up front. Ray Richards out there in that Deadpool machine. He's definitely having a ball on the 44. Matthew Wazenbach's the 79. Aiden Young right there. And old Ryan W. Daniels. So you got about 3 teammates right there in the row. Corey Blevins, hey, he says, I don't care. I'm about to bring my rainbow machine to the front, guys. And John Ferguson Jr., don't count him out, or Sean Muir. They're all right there looking good. So here we go. Pace car's in. I'll take that hard left turn off on pit road. Is it going to come around the turn here this time by? What's up, Benjamin? How you doing? Here we go. Coming out of turn number 1. They're off. All right, they're coming out of turn. Oh, we got a spin. That's Ray Richards. That's a huge one. Hey, I hear that. I've done those days before. All right, let's see what happened up our Ray Richards. I think he just got loose. I don't know. We'll have to double check it just to make sure. Oh, him in the 79 up there beating and banging a little bit. Oh, boy, I tell you what, 79 had that thing locked up. And then the 00 nowhere to go. And the Sun Drop Man with the Krispy Kreme. Well, he didn't know where to go either. Wow, well, that truck, man, is a crab walking down the pit lane. Wow. Well, yeah, Matthew locked those things up going into the turn. Now, I'm going to tell you, these trucks are a lot different than what the new style truck is. The Toyota and the Silverado, I guess what they said. These are the older style, so these guys, man, definitely a lot different. We try to be patient, but yeah, how that goes. But we're at lap 88 of 125, and I hope you've enjoyed it so far, as much as I have anyways, man. I like short track stuff here. Martinsville Speedway. You know, we can't, it's not a super speedway, it's a short track. It's a paperclip short track at that. Very small. Not quite flat, got a tad little bacon to it. It's got a tad. It's not like a New Hampshire. New Hampshire is really kind of well, New Hampshire's flat. That is a flat track. So, this one's got it ain't got much of a bank. It's got just a little bit. Still, the inside line is the most dominant line here. Well, if you can imagine, if they could make this place a 2-groove track for the racing that they would have here, holy cow, forget about it. It'd be awesome. So, the thing about it is, though, is you go into concrete and the turns are part of it, and then you go right into asphalt. So that's a big transition period right there. As you can see, the concrete part, and then it forms off into asphalt going down through the front and back stretch. So you gotta have to do the thing right there. Right now, Matthew Wassenbach's going to be up front with David Kane. As the pace car's in, 35 laps. We're going to have 34 this time by here, folks. Matthew Wassenbach looking good up front. David Kane going to control this field. He's going to bang through those gears right now. Hammer through as they head into turn 1. Look at Ryan W. Daniels in 4th. He looking good. Got Hayden Young on the outside. Ryan just takes the high side around this track for some reason. But boy, we are wheel to wheel, side by side, man. Going into turn 1 and they spin. Hard the wall. And oh, Ryan went to Dukes of Hazzard that bug. Holy cow. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Let's go back on the replay of that one, folks. Whew. Well, the 79 went into the turn side by side with the 3. And the 3 just drove it in. Nowhere to go. 24 there. Man, Ryan, boom, boom. Ryan tried to jump over all of them. Wow. That's some tore up trucks right there. Massively tore up. Well, I don't know who's going to win this one. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, Ryan looked like he was trying to set flight to the moon, man, on that move, what he was doing. Oh, man. Well, John Furchin Jr., man, I tell you what, he's found himself out front. Travis Lonay's right there in 2nd. Ray Richard 3rd. Sean Meir 4th. And Rudy Widrick, well, I'll tell you what, it's out there riding around. He's in 5th so far. And old Bucky Burt back to 6th. Aiden Young 7th. Ryan 8th. Grayson Trexler 9th. David Kane's 10th. Around that top 10 right there. So it ain't over with yet, folks. So hang on to it. Yeah, that's about all I'm going to say about that one, because well, one, I don't know about the over-under as far as if it's ain't going to end on a caution. But I'll tell you this. I would usually say the safest place would be out front. Here lately, I think the safest place probably way back in the back there. Yeah, you're right, Benjamin. Yeah, go through them or go over top of them. He was trying to monster truck that thing. That's what it was. I call these things the monster trucks for a reason. Ryan out there, man, trying to prove me right and say, look, watch this, Joe. Check it out. I just grave diggered that mug. Raw, he was freestyling it out there in the turn. That's what it was. Well, here we go. I'm going to set sail here again. Pace car's in. It's going to be lap 97 and 125 tonight. Martinsville Speedway TRRL Contender Series. We're having a ball up here in this, up here. I'm loving every minute of it. Right now, though, John Furchin Jr.'s out front. Travis Lonay's right behind him. Short track racing. These guys are still out there beating and banging each other. Looks like they're in a boxing match with a bunch of doggone sheet metal. And a lot of these trucks out there, well, They're looking about the same too. Because it's short track racing. And man, I love it. Right now they kind of spread out a little bit. So let's go through the field back here in the back. Because look at these guys back here. Ain't nobody tell them, man, it's well, it's about to go time. Look at the three. Three's gonna take it 3 wide. Ryan Daniels says, look. I think Ryan thought, man, there for a minute he saw something. I don't know. He saw something. And who knows what that boy sees. Right now he's on the inside though. David Keynes was a 7th spot, looking good. He could actually come out of here with a good finish today. Right now, Rudy Widrick right there in the 94. Oh, we got a car around. That is the 27. Truck around, 27, Travis Lones. Lones. I think it's something. I don't know. I have to ask him how to pronounce his last name. We'll just say Travis right now. How's that? Oh, he's on the back deck. Oh, and he got loose. 00 had nowhere to go. Woo. Good job of him to stay right there where he was at. Good professional sportsmanship on his end. Well, I still just don't know if that's the safest place to be is out front, but I don't know. I'd probably rather be maybe the 3rd or 2nd place man, because I got a feeling we're going to have a bump and run. Or a kick and run. That's what I like calling it, a kick and run. Which in other words, what they're going to do is get out there and they're going to kick the guy in front of them and then they're going to take off running. If anybody needs an explanation of what that is. So, Deadpool man behind him, looking very good. John Fersen Jr. out front. He's looking good. See if I can get a close-up that truck he's got. Oh, wait a minute. That's Deadpool. CRRC machine. Looks very good. I like that paint job. It's there you go. CRC machine. That looks good. I like that. Really nice looking paint job out there. So, here we go. Yeah, there's a good possibility you're right. Sean Muir right there, man, the 3rd spot. Aiden Young 4th. Ryan Daniels 5th. Huh. Benjamin. Yeah, Benjamin shoots. Huh? Yeah, okay. Well, instead of saying that, said the other word. That's good. I like that, Benjamin. That's funny. I guess I could call you Benjamin Vlogs. How's that? Or now he didn't mess up and actually say Benjamin Shoot Logs, did he? You know, instead of saying shoot, he said actually the other word. I'm not gonna say it because, you know, I have to keep clean, professional around here. But that would have been, whew. Y'all guys give me tears in my eyes sometimes. I'm telling y'all what, I love it. Love every minute of it. Well, John Fersen Jr., the man up front. Ray Richards looking to do something with that Deadpool. Yeah, that was good. I laughed on that one. I mess up some names, but that's all right. I would have to ask you how you say your name, though, because I'd probably mess it up, too. I just had to say Benjamin. Anyways, here we go. Green flag back in the air. John Fersen Jr. He's getting set to sail here on me lap 106 and 125. Yeah, family show. Got to keep it clean. Yeah. Well, right now, man, John Fersen Jr., he is on the inside. Ray Richard tried to power the outside. Couldn't get it done. As that 15 takes to the front, he's going to try to get a run on the inside. Is he going to get the bumper to him? I still say we're going to have a kick and run for us over with. Oh, 94's around. No caution. Single truck spin, that's why. All right, let's go back up front. Is that man right there? He is setting sail. Uh-oh. Oh, the 3, he's door banging with old Ryan Daniels. Ryan might get mad. They might throw a biscuit at him. I don't know what's going to happen. Well, look at old Aiden Young, though, powering that 69 machine back to the front. We're cooking laps off fast here, folks. Well, Corey Blevins, he's stalking down the Golden Corral kid. Iceman Motorsports, that's what he calls himself. That 96 machine, Ryan W. Daniels. He's looking good. Oh, Corey Blevins almost lost it on the inside. And I tell you what, woo, he had to back out of the 16, got a good run. Slits, okay. I guess that's right. All right, right now, Justin R. Anderson at 16, look good. Bucky Burt right there in the 10th spot. Travis Lowndes, 11th. Rudy Widrick right there in 12th. Racing Trexler, 13th. Austin Lowndes, boy, he's just had a hard night all night long. John Ferguson Jr., the man out front, but he's got a young cat coming, though. In that 69 machine, trying to bring it to the front. That's Aiden Young. Lap 111 and 125 is go time here, folks. Getting down to nitty gritty. We're almost getting close to 10 laps to go here and put this one in the books at Martinsville Speedway. Nice race so far up front. As you're looking here, John Ferguson Jr., like I always say, two things we need to look at. Lap 25, that ends it. Also, though, you might want to look at lap 121. That ends it, too, if there's a caution. Schultz. Benjamin Schultz. Is that right? I don't know. Anyways, hey, I'd have to hear you say it one time before I tried to say it. Oh, John Ferguson's loose. He's into Aiden. Ray Richards takes the 3 wide. Ferguson stays in it, man, I'll tell you. Whoa, that almost was a big one. look at Rudy back there. Holy cow, they're 3 wide back there. Caution in the air. Wow. Oh, man. You want to talk about, oh, Corey Blevins went around. Oh, man. Well, John Ferguson Jr. went in the wall. Aiden got in the back of him. Ray went down low. Then I don't know what Rudy was doing. He said he decided he's tired of driving on 4 wheels. He's going to try 2 for a while. And oh man, look at this right here. Corey Blevins. He comes firing off in there in the 24 machine, the rainbow style. And then he just gets in the grass and starts weed eating the joint. Man, wow. A lot of action just took place right there, folks. Well, by the time we get done here, yeah, no doubt. So Schultz is how you say it. Okay. Benjamin Schultz. Huh? All right, well, here we go. David Kane's man up front. Aiden Young right there. Matthew Wazenbach third. Folks are going to have, probably by the time we go back, green flag racing. My oldest one over here, he's out here trying to wrestle with the bed or tackle the darn thing. I don't know what he's really doing. He's having a hard time. He's about having about as hard times these guys having on the track right now. Because these guys, man, are having a hard time. Are you done? Okay. All right. Well, all right. He's comfy over here, so we're good. We're going to settle this thing. Martinsville Speedway here. Folks, short track racing. TRRL Challenger Series. We're getting down to nitty gritty here. We're up in Virginia. We had the paperclip. That's awesome. What a track. I love this place. I don't like driving it. I like calling the races here. Definitely don't like driving it. So, all right. Here we go. Lights off on pace car. Are you done? Good grief. I ain't never seen a kid myself over there have so much trouble getting into bed. Oh, go on. Ugh. Anyways, lights off on the pace car. You could have turned the lights off, you know. Yeah, short tracks, man, definitely entertaining. Love it. David Kane's right there. Aiden Young on the outside. Matthew Wazenbach right there in third. Sean Mears sitting in fourth. As here we go. All right. Pace car's in. Oh, I'll tell you what. And we're off. Matthew Wazenbach looking good. He is right there on the inside. Got that 79 machine looking good. He got 16. They're 3 wide in the back. Ray Richards, boy, he is trying to fire it in front of the Deadpool machine. I suppose we got 5 laps to go. Now, like I said, 2 things to look at. Lap 125. Now, it's almost over. You gonna leave, man, 5 laps to go? Holy cow. Really? Man, I tell you what. Y'all must be short timers. Whoa. Well, never mind, because I think this one might be over with. Because I don't think they're going to get back going. And Grayson Trexler, again, I think that icing machine just not had a good night tonight. Been slipping and sliding on some ice or something. He doing something out there. Oh, no, he got some help from the Sun Drop Krispy Kreme machine. The guy tried to give him a Sun Drop and a donut. And it did not work out too well, as he bumped him in the rear right there and turned him on around. So we're in the caution, and I got a feeling that's probably going to do it. I don't know if it's going to be a green-white checker. That man out front, David Kanes, though, would love for it to be over with. And Aiden Young would be like, man, just give me one more shot. I like to get up there, man, and knock the rear end off of that thing so I can get a win here. I'll push him right on through the front. So we'll have to see if we're going to get a green-white. I think they crossed the line for lap 121 just in time. So let's see. Tell here is if the lights go out on the pace car this time by. Actually, I think we are over with, because lights on pace car should have done went out already. I think David Kanes is going to be the winner. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking, Jason. I guess the end up right there. David Kanes is going to hold off and win this one. Yeah. Let's see. Wait for him to come out of the turn here. Yeah. Because no matter what, even if they... Well, there you go. Night's winner, David Kanes. That man is going to be a happy camper here. What a race. And, problem is old David's not in team speak. Now, how are we supposed to interview the winner? And he's not in team speak. Aiden is. Matthew Wazenbach is. But the winner for the night's race isn't. Yeah, true. Now it's over with. David Kane's gonna be the winner tonight. All he's gotta do is just cross that line. Problem is he's not in team speak. So, if anybody at admins, please tell David Kanes if there's any way he can get into team speak so we can do an interview with him, because he's the winner tonight here at Martinsville. I hate to go out, man, not interview the winner, but there's really much I can do. He ain't in here. So, well, let's bring down the third place man, Matthew Wazenbach. Matthew Wazenbach, Joe White in the booth. Got a copy?
Hey, Joe. How is it going, sir?
Pretty good, man. You're having a heck of a week this week. I tell you what, boy, you're getting all kinds of talking up here. But tonight, we were at Martinsville Speedway, beating and banging here for some short track racing and excitement with some trucks. But you pulled it off here to stay in third place tonight. How'd that truck feel, and how'd it feel just to get out there, man, and run around this short track?
Well, I know everyone always thinks I'm a super speedway guy, which I do love super speedways, but I love me some Martinsville. And the setup we had in these old style Chevrolet Silverados was fun tonight. I got up there, was leading. I knew I had a shot. If we had one lap shoot, I had a shot to get David there from restarting third. Could have had a shot, but I drove myself back up there after making a stupid mistake on a restart and spinning myself out. But no, it was definitely fun tonight. Definitely had some fun out here with these guys. Hopefully I can make this a regular thing to join this group.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I tell you what, game out there, you want to thank for bringing home a third place tonight?
I definitely want to thank the guys I was running with tonight, Aiden Young in the 69, and then that Ryan Daniels in the 96. Just had some fun tonight, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he was out there chasing chicken wings with the Golden Corral machine all night long. But,
it's kids eat free tonight because I think he finished 8th. And of course, Joe, it's nice talking to you so much this week. And of course, what you do is spectacular. Glad I get to keep talking to you. I enjoy this. Let's keep this going.
Yeah, I hear that, no doubt, man. So that means you're doing good every time you get up here to the Yip Yap, unless you just get picked in a wreck. But either way, anyway, you can tell the radio because David Caines is not in team speak. I hate not. Well, interview the winner tonight, but if anyway, see if maybe somebody can get him in team speak for me, and I'm gonna go grab the second place man. But congratulations again, Matthew.
Thank you, Joe. I will see if I can talk to someone to get him in there.
All right, thanks, sir.
Yep.
All right, well, let's go run up here and grab the second place man, Aiden Young. Aiden Young, Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Well, Aiden looked good all night long, and well, just a little bit short. Ran out of time just a little bit. But that's short track racing here at Martinsville. How'd the truck feel? Did you have fun out there beating and banging on this small track?
The truck felt really good. Just helping Matt and Ryan, the truck felt really well. It's just, couldn't get to David there at the end. It was loose, but I could handle it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, really good. You still came up here in second place tonight. Looked very good doing it here. You got anybody out there you want to thank for bringing home Martinsville tonight in second?
Just thank Ryan Daniels, Matthew Walzenbuck, Justin Richard that was out there watching, the whole Iceman Jaeger racing team. Jaeger for the horsepower and Iceman for the chassis.
Absolutely. Well, again, congratulations for pulling that thing in second place, man. I tell you, it was a wild one out there tonight at Martinsville Speedway. So, Aiden Young, still congratulations for coming in second.
Thank you.
All right, well, I'm going to run on down here to Victory Lane because we finally got a hold of David Cain, tonight's winner here at Martinsville Speedway for the TRRL Challenger Series. David, Joe White in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, David, man, you held on. Tell you what, looked good all race long, and that was typical Martinsville, short track racing with a beating and banging. You just don't know. It's almost like one of them plate style tracks. You just never know. But how'd the truck feel, and how's it feel to be the winner tonight?
It feels good to finally get into victory lane. That truck was pretty good all night. Couldn't really complain.
I hear that. Well, I tell you, man, it's awesome to see. And like I say, when you come out of victory here at Martinsville, well, it's almost like coming out to play a race. You definitely know you did something because, man, you survived coming out of here, but it's always fun to do. Got anybody out there you want to thank, man, for the victory tonight?
Man, just thank my sponsor, Country Boy Brewing, Bucky's Off-Road, and Bert's Auto. Couldn't do it without those guys. Bucky for putting this on and you in the booth.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Daniel, man, nonetheless, awesome run. Oh, David, excuse me. I don't know why I call you Daniel. My bad. David, nonetheless, man, you pulled it off here tonight and looked good doing it. So congratulations for being a winner. Martinsville Speedway for the TRRL Challenger Series. Winner tonight, David Cain.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right. Well, let's run down the results order here tonight because David Cain's the man who put it in the winner's circle. Aiden Young in second. Matthew Walzenbach third. Sean Meir fourth. John Person Jr. fifth. Ray Richards sixth. Travis Lodays seventh. Ryan W. Daniels eighth. Corey Blevins ninth. And Rudy Wedrick in the rounds of the top 10. Old Bucky Burt right there in 11th. Justin R. Anderson 12th. Grayson Trexler 13th. Austin Lodays 14th. And Mark Richard rounds out the 15th. Folks, what we saw was typical Martinsville. Beating and banging and trucks been looking like they've been through a demolition derby out there. But hey, That's short track racing for you. You gotta love it. You don't love it? Well, I guess you just don't love it. So I don't know. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Another doubleheader night. Tomorrow night we're going to be All-Star Racing with the Racing Freaks. Sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. All-Star Race. Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's going to be another thriller. Cup cars. Me and John T. Wimmis will be up here in the booth. So until then, appreciate everybody coming out. See you then.